understand this very evening, we are facing a very formidable array of enemies, both external and within. And we are going to overcome each and every one of these obstacles. That I can assure you, that they may know that the God we worship is an invisible God, not a God that was wrought by the hands of men. For we do not worship idol, and we can never ever worship idol. Is impossible. This very family, this IPOB, belongs to the Most High. And that is how it's going to be until Biafra comes and beyond, to eternity. This evening, I want to place it on record that our enemies are intensifying their attack against us from every corner. I am not saying this as lamentation or complaint. I am only trying to prepare our people for what is to come. You are being prepared for what is to come. The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat itself. Our march is very, very near. The enemies are trembling, they are quaking, they are doing all they can to try to stop us. But they have failed very woefully, and they will continue to fail. But I want to tell you that we are getting attacks from everywhere all over the world. And very soon, they will buy over some of you. They will buy some of you over. The spirit of Obabia, Sika, and Ifajuna are still in some of you. When the time comes, they will buy you over. I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong. I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we're doing. You can't. You cannot. Not in a trillion years. But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact. That at the end of this very race, everybody will testify that indeed Chukwukika Abiyama, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Ehiri in Aguleri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Ora-Eri, the same God of Owe-Eri, the same God of Arochukwu. Not to be no bad, the true God, one true God. You will know that indeed, not only is he omnipotent, that same God is the owner of this very agitation. No human being can stop it. We have enemies, and we need to be very, very careful, both within and without. Very, very careful. The next 2 weeks will be very pivotal. Next 2 weeks will be very, very important in the life, or should I say, in this very mission that we have embarked upon. The devil will do everything. And you are going to watch spectacularly how we are going to destroy and shame the enemy. That at the end, every glory and adoration will belong to God and not to man. Now let us go and tell you what is happening that some of you do not understand. I want those of you who are hardcore, those who we are chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who from their mother's womb they were born to do this very work. You must be very, very strong. Because Biafra will open the eyes of black people all over the world. Because Biafra will mean that blacks from America, blacks from the Caribbean, from Southern America, they will all flood into Africa. It will be like the time that Yeshua was born. Biafra is like a light, a beacon. They will follow it. They will say, let us go and see what is happening there. That is what these neo-colonialists do not want. They don't want Biafra to come. I am telling our people so they understand. The mountains, I didn't say one mountain, the mountains in front of us that we need to overcome. And for us to overcome it, we need to be very strong mentally, mental strength. Just like when you're doing anything in life, and it appears as if you are being buffeted from everywhere. That is the time that you no longer rely on willpower or your muscles. You go to your brain to endure and to persevere and to keep going until you overcome. That is the stage we are in right now. To make sure that our brain is in gear to confront everything the Janjaweed has to throw at us. We don't have money. Their budget is over $20 billion to fight us. They can bribe Facebook. They can buy them off. They can do anything they like. They can come to some of you and bribe you off. They can promise you what you've never had before. They can give you maybe a house in Dubai. They can promise you a vehicle. They can tell you, oh, we'll make you vice president. They can promise you anything to make sure that you're like them. But this very IPOB, this very hardcore is not going to move. And I will tell you why we can't move. ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya, onye ọbụla ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, onye ọbụla ya bụ ọka aka. Ụbọchị ene ka anyị na-etu gị ezi ebube dị ngọzi, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ, ndị gboo wee tụọ gị ebighị ebi. Onye nwe m, ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe nara ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-asị na onwe ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anụkpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ. Ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịgị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi, n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Ọ bịa mere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị. Anyị wee na-akpọkụ gị wee na-arịọ gị na-asị, lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe, biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt gotu wee wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbe ekwensu bụ zuu nke mmadụ dị ndụ kere. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị, wee nye gị nsọpụrụ n'ụtụ na-eji ama mgbe niile, n'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ebezuga gị. Anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị. Ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nsọmụkwụ anyị niile. Ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile. Anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ. Anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị na-efe nwanyị akpụ isi ala nye ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu. Anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ Naija, ma na-asị, lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee baa ha ọnụ, ha wee daa hapụ ikunu ọzọ. Obodo ekwensu bụ zu ala ọkwa n'iyi eze ebube dị ngọzi. Anya ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkwa ha nsọ gị, na-asị na enweghị iche ọzọ egwezuga gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma wee na-eto gị, na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana onwe onye kere, na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi mara onye gị ka a na-arịọ gị. Ise ise ise.
All right. I greet you all, my fellow Biafrans and lovers of Biafra, lovers of freedom. My sons and daughters of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, faithful Biafran warriors and Biafran citizens, I greet you all. Please, I crave your indulgence. Forgive Vam for not being very, very much on live streaming all this while. You know, it's something good that happened for Vam. I've explained. I know that people expected I will come back very quickly, but I'm managing to, arrange. Thank God, the little king is back home. Mother and son are fine and doing well. I have been nursing the little boy Nnamdi and taking care of while mommy, had to come back, and everything is okay. Gradually, we'll be picking up, to adjust to all our program. But Otutuoma have not been able to come back because I'm yet to resume work, so that my work is yet at home. So please bear with Vam. As much as I can, I will come. But the whole thing is too much. The update is too much. I am so encompassed by what God is doing for Biafra, for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, for Odogwu the Dragon, my Simon Ekpa. I have told you, Umuchineke, prepare for the return of the dragon. Prepare for the return of the dragon. Once again, prepare for the return of the dragon. Ogadiegu. Why? Because things have completely fallen apart for the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom called Nigeria. Things are falling apart. The centers will not be able to hold. Ebube Kariri Ebube have risen on behalf of Biafra. The over 3 million children who were murdered in cold blood, starved, they are crying for help. The mother of Mazin Namdekanu, his father, Ikonso, and the holy saints of Biafra, who were murdered in cold blood, are crying for help. And their smoke, the smoke of their prayer have come like a sweet smelling savor before the nostrils of the Most High to Kotika Biama. And he is rising up on their behalf. I am telling you without mincing word that Nigeria will never rise again. They won't be able to pick up their pieces. Believe you me, write it down. I'm telling you, I bet them with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes that they will regret ever touching the tail of Agon, the lion of Africa. Biafrans, the children of the Most High Chukwokika Biama, for tampering with our destiny, trying to take us back, even coming with morsels of meal to bribe our own siblings, our brothers and sisters, who some of them out of greed, hunger, they sold their birthright. Some of them have lost their place in the inheritance of the people of God. And it is a pity that some of you became so low to allow the enemy to use resources from your land to buy you over. That is why I prayed that prayer, or I played that message of Mazin Namdekanu. Even if they buy you over 10 million times, all of you will not be able to stop what we are doing. This is the time where we are going into our mental strength. So many people have lost their faith. So many people have lost their courage. Some have even given up. Some threw in the towel. Some are running for political office. Some are becoming unbecoming. But one good thing I assure you tonight is that Biafra must come. Hey, I am telling you, if you think of giving up one day, this your big Chinonye, God is with us. Biafra is here. Chukwokika Biama will give us that our heart desire. The zoo can no longer hold their everything about the zoo is falling. But one thing you must know is that we will continue to tell you whenever they are falling on different places, we will be showing you. Don't expect me to always come every minute. That some of them will say, you are not reporting what is happening in Imo. You are not reporting what is happening. I will show you why they say that. Because we have reported and we are reporting and we are telling you the most important thing you need to know. Because if I come every minute, I tell you, hey, they are killing people in Imo. They are killing people in Anambra. Oh, hey, people are running. Oh, hey, yeah. That is what they want me to be telling you. No, there is a stage where we are right now. I will show you. Those that are always telling you, hey, they are not reporting. I am reporting it. I am reporting what is happening. Come and see me. I will show you. That's why today, Mama Biafra, I don't know, will tear into shreds that imezi called Lolo Neka. We shred her into shreds. There's a video she did. I don't know who may not be able to go through that video. I will go through that video right now. After I go through that video, you will understand where we are. And then I will come back to the shameless idiot that told you that I Wunde Merinaya, Chukwokika Biama have shown the bagger, the Afonshi that is called Kubana chief priest. Chukwokika Biama have shown him that Biafra, Emeri ha inaga, ani Wundi Meri, Gewa Bonye Merinaga, Otoroga Sabugi. Obidogo Sabugwe go already. You sell your brothers and you think the people that bought paid you, they will trust you? No, they can never trust you. Because they see you and they say, look at these goats. We gave you money and you collected from us to sell your brothers. And we know you are a snitch. We are not going to trust you. Somebody say, God will help. I'm telling you, God have already done everything. Believe me. Our PM is gearing up to return. Watch out for the return of the dragon. I am Vam Vam. Watch out for the return of the dragon. Yes, a lot are on my table this morning. A lot of videos, a lot of updates, a lot of things. But the thing is that you are following the sequence of events. You are following those that think that they can, buy their way into the heart of the United States with their wayo and propaganda. At the end of the day, the things they used to sell the people of Nigeria, those people they think that are on their side, I am telling you, they will fight for the freedom of Biafrans and the freedom of the indigenous people, because they know that right now, how can you believe that the chief terrorist who is like Osama bin Laden of our latest time, Nigeria said they killed him in 2014 or 2024. They said they unalived him. Today, American president is reporting the re-unaliving of that terrorist. You understand? Now, they are not even ashamed. They are coming out and say, Nigerian army have supported you. Are bunkum. Bunkum. That's what you think. American government does not know that you are all working with the terrorists, and that you, even Nigerian government, you are the terrorists. You think they don't know? Everything will unfold. The only people, the United States of America, Europe, eventually, at the end of the day, by the time our PM comes out free, Europe and every part of the world that need to be safe and sound, that will secure their territory against the terrorists, the only people they can trust will be the Biafran people, being led by Ohamadi Kendibu and the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. We are the only one they can trust. Tell me how they will trust you. You would have had these terrorists around you. You would have coming out to say that you want to incorporate terrorists into your system. You want to believe that they will trust you because you're coming out to say you join Nigeria to unalive a terrorist that have been in your backyard. You are not even ashamed. A terrorist in the capacity of Osama bin Laden, leader of ISIS, in your backyard for all these years. First of all, you reported that you unalived him. Now America have gone to bombard and make sure they unalive him. You are coming out to say, hey, we join. How about the one you reported before? So that means you fake it to come and tell the world. You fake it to come and tell the world that you unalived a terrorist who was operating in your territory. And you think that you are working with America. I am telling you, America will undermine you completely. Donald Trump told you that, look, the tenure of Tinubu can never outlive that of Donald J. Trump. Because Donald J. Trump will make sure that these terrorists who are in the capacity of Osama bin Laden, that will be able to inflict damage on every of these, countries, Christian countries. Britain is a Christian country. Already there is our brother Robinson in the UK that is already protesting. They are trying to take UK back. United States is a Christian country. And these are the countries where these terrorists are against. And come to think that Nigeria will be their launching pad. And Donald Trump will just be watching you because you tell him that I am cooperating with you. You think he doesn't know that you are the sponsors? You think he doesn't know that somebody made a call and Christians were unalived because military men were taken out of the way, and then terrorists went in and unalived Christians? And up to today, the person that made the call, you can't bring the person out. You think Donald Trump does not know? You think they don't know? You think that by your pretending that I am working with America, America will absorb you of your terrorism? You are all joking. So that's why everything is going to be in the favor of Biafrans. So most of us, we need to focus. Some of these Achikote don't allow them to distract you. So the video I'm bringing today, I am bringing it up because I want to, really focus on it, just for you to see some things, and then we show it to you, we'll talk about it, and then we'll move on to more serious and important things. So I will analyze that video now. As I will analyze the video of this blood-sucking demon that I don't know who, Mama Biafra, tonight, Biafra time, 7 p.m. Biafra time tonight, will shred into pieces tonight. But first and foremost, before I don't know who, give her a bitter pill, like she promised here. Let me show you the promise of Mama Biafra. Hey, Mama Biafra promised now that Niaga bitter pill. Mama Biafra. So in case you didn't hear it, you didn't see the video, let me first of all bring the ad to that particular program that will be coming tonight, 7 p.m. Biafra time, so that you will prepare yourself tonight, because Mama Biafra will do the deed tonight. I don't know who, aka Mama Biafra, responds to the shameless Lolo Adaka Imiezi Neka.
No, also known as Mama Biafra and Mama Simon Ekpa. I cannot allow this pig-nosed insult our Supreme Leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I will give her a very bitter pill to swallow on Monday, 18th May. Ada Ono, also known as Mama Biafra and Mama Simon Ekpa. I cannot allow this pig-nosed insult our Supreme Leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I will give her a very bitter pill to swallow on Monday, 18th May.
That's today. Repeat again.
Ada Ono, also known as Mama Biafra and Mama Simon Ekpa. I cannot allow this pig-nosed insult our Supreme Leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. I will give her a very bitter pill to swallow on Monday, 18th May.
That's tonight. So Mommy Biafra will be coming to give her a bitter pill to swallow tonight. But in some other things that maybe of which she might also touch on it in her own special way, whereby some Biafrans will have to come in on that program because it's going to be a very, very super program. So that some of you that never knew that these people were indeed agents of Nigeria, as I will show you part of it tonight, and then Mama Biafra will come in later. I'll show you part of it this afternoon, and Mama Biafra will come later tonight to give it the finishing touches. Before then, I will do some analysis of this particular video that she did. And funny enough, you people wonder, ask yourself, do you know that this channel called Rapture Media, there's a channel they call Rapture Media. This is a channel that was showing everything about Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. This is a channel that was, in a program when this channel was actually on the path of righteousness and truth. When Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is live, this Rapture Media would have 7,000 people watching, 8,000 watching. Today, because they have sold their soul to the devil, you go there. This video they put it up like 3 or 4 days ago to undermine Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, to make the zoo to continue to hold Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. They are doing. Do you know that they are even? I watched a video they posted yesterday. Do you know the man they call Van Vika? That Van Vika, that bloody demon called Van Vika in Canada. They are now playing his video in that channel. So they are even supporting Iken Guruagu in Rapture Media. Hey! Thank God, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Whatever has happened today has happened because there is need for separation. There is need for complete cleansing. Need. I'm telling you, because if these things had not happened, all these people like Rapture Media and all these DOS, they will all be fronting themselves as Biafran people. Now, you know what they're doing? They are now trying to blackmail Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, paint Mazin Nnamdi Kanu black, lie and do all manner of propaganda, and very senseless propaganda for that matter, just to make sure that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu remains there so that they will continue with their, political IPOB, so that they will join into the political system or join into Nigeria, continue to build their hotel, continue to live as one Nigeria. This punk head, shameless, satanic woman, who has been crawling up and down. You would think that she is interested in Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. She was going to court. When Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is there, then finally when she went and saw that she needed to hit the nail on the head before Mazin Nnamdi Kanu was sent to Sokoto, because this woman knew very, very well that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu will be sent to Sokoto. She knows. She has all the info. So she needed to come out, hit the nail on the head, and tell the people that are on the right path the lies. She came to propagate that Simon Ekpa is evil. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu hated Simon Ekpa and came against him. And if Mazin Nnamdi Kanu actually came against Simon Ekpa, it will be from you. When she finished talking, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu debunked her immediately and warned the lawyers, I don't want to set my eyes on this vulture anymore. I don't want to set my eyes on this pig nose anymore. Tell her to take my name out of her lips. Immediately that message came to her. She went haywire because she knows that there's no way she will ever come close to the Holy One of Biafra anymore. She now resorted to lying, blackmail, and scandal. She now associated herself with the closest demon to Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, which happened to be what's her name again? The one they call Lolo. What's her name again? Lolo Delilah. The one that called herself the wife. So she now associated with the Lolo Delilah that called herself the wife. And then that one now came out and began to expose demonic lies. They call exposure. That Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is this, that. The latest is what will now shock you. You will now ask yourself, if actually you want to speak truth about Biafra, you want to speak truth for the people of Biafra, is it by coming to tell people that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu impregnated the woman? Mazin Nnamdi Kanu went after women and left his wife. When she said, and left his wife, and now see where it's coming from. So the so-called wife of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu have poisoned the mind of people and using this agent of zoo to come and be saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left his wife and went after other women. For your information, this story of living and going after other women, you know, they tried it when our PM was not yet arrested. When they tried it, we told them point blank, if that is your argument, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu went after other women in Kenya, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a prince and a king in the making, in the waiting. He was a king in the waiting, and after the father died, he became the king of the land of Afaruku Ibeku. And as a king of the land of Afaruku Ibeku, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can decide to have 7 wives. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can decide to have 8 wives. And I'm happy that this propaganda of lies that they came with, they didn't say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu impregnated a 9-year-old girl like Ndinkana Wisinala Chukuha. Ndinkana Chukuha impregnated 9 years old, lower 9 years old self. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, this shameless woman, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu impregnated 18 years old. In Nigeria, 18-year-old is already old enough to live away from the mother's home and the father's home. Understand? But that is not true. Just to let them know that this their propaganda of trying to tarnish the image of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is already dead on arrival. So that's why I want you to listen to this video that this bastard, this vulture, this imaging actually did, and Rapture Media posted it. And all these bastards that were fighting Mazi Simon Ekpa, calling Mazi Simon Ekpa several names, saying that Mazi Simon Ekpa is agent of the zoo. Simon Ekpa was bought by Nigeria. Simon Ekpa was not did not take oath. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that he must take oath. And now eventually that same Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that they were accusing Mazi Simon Ekpa that is not working with him is now the one they are calling all manner of names. If you see the name they are calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if you see the title they are using, they are even playing the videos of people that say they want the head of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on a saucer. I will show you briefly of how Rapture Media opened their eye and posted the video of Van Vika. I will play the video here. Van Vika in Canada, a man that have been setting up our people, that the Nigerian army have been using to set up our people. The man that is working with Udele and he came Buruago. Hey! So you do not understand. So these people, already they are not popular. Now, Biafrans are not even paying attention to them. If you go on their channel, you see that it is like a cemetery. But this is just to show you that victory is sure. And we are doing this so that the Nigerian government that think that they are using them to win or score a point will understand that we are here to debunk them, so that the whole world will know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a valid and the only true leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. And all these accusations, how can it cancel? Let me tell you, how can you come in out to say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu impregnated 18-year-old? How can it cancel the fact that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya? Now you come to say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal. The family, they are stealing IPOB without any evidence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu being a criminal or being stealing money or investing money, whatever. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said, show me any property I own in UK. Show me any property I own in Nigeria, and then I will denounce anything called IPOB on social media. I will tell you to do with me whatever you will. They can't bring any of such evidence, but they are busy propagating all these lies. Lies that cannot cancel the fact that Nigeria is a terrorist state. Lies that cannot cancel the fact that Fulani are taking over every territory. Lies that cannot cancel the fact that Fulani are already now increasing their presence in our neighborhoods. The same you that is saying that I have gone to see the people in Enugu, I have gone to visit them, see what they're doing. You going to visit them and coming to talk about it. Did this stop the terrorists from coming? No. You going to visit them and coming to tell Biafrans and the whole world that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is responsible for unaliving Biafrans. How? So now they're accusing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu of being responsible for people that were buying in Biafra land, thereby being against the same ESN, the same Biafran vigilante that have been protecting Biafrans. They are trying to set Mazi Nnamdi Kanu up. At the same time telling you that they are going to report what is happening. Your report will report to. That's why some of these independent media, I will hear you call their name independent media, call the other one independent media. People that are busy, all they are busy about is reporting what is happening in Biafra land. But at the same time, they are throwing propaganda, discouraging Biafrans from supporting the same angels that will stop that thing from happening. Now, the shameless independent media that will come and tell you about what is happening in Imo State, tell them, how long have they been able to promote or support the protection or sustenance of our territory? Odogu Igwe Gidigbam have come on my platform and told you, this is where you need to do the needful so that Biafra land will be secured. No, you have deprived them from getting all they need to protect our land by being busy talking about up and down. Vam is a liar. Imam Madabu is a have lied. This one, Simon Ekpa have lied. All of them, there's nobody supporting anybody. I am the only one that is getting the message. Thunder fire, you fire that your mouth, destroy you. You are mad. If you are not mad, you will not come out and be discouraging people that will support this move. Tell me, you the shameless independent goat. Tell me where Biafrans are putting in resources that will get to these solid people that will make things happen for Biafra. No. You are busy saying, I am the only one reporting what is happening in Biafra land. Vam is not reporting what's happening in Imo State. Vam is not reporting what's happening in Noka. Vam is not reporting. Me coming every day to tell you, hey, Fulani is making people are running away from Imo State because of Fulani. Vam, talk about what is happening in Imo State. If I talk about what is happening in Imo State, does it stop it from happening? Lolo Neka, this bastard vulture, is talking about it. And at the same time, discouraging people from supporting what will stop it. Independent bastards that are busy online, fighting Vam, and fighting what is need, fighting I don't know. They are talking about it. What is the solution? They will tell you, I don't know who is a liar, is a criminal. Don't give I don't know who any of your money. If you give I don't know who your money, will eat it. But they are not doing anything. All they are doing is to report. You that is reporting, and you are not doing anything. I am not reporting it as you want me to be reporting because I know you all want me to be busy. Telling Biafrans that there is fire on the mountain, run. If Biafrans are always running, what am I doing to stop them from running? What am I doing to stop that thing that is making them to run? Because these people now, there's no difference between this Neka and this shameless independent media. There's no difference from them. No difference. Because even Neka, who is fighting Mazin Namdekanu, is reporting what is happening in Biafra land. He's telling you, I have gone to Enugu to report. I am the only one that went to report. I went to report. As she finished reporting, she's also busy destroying the image of Biafra, destroying the image of Mazin Namdekan, telling you how terrible Mazin Namdekan is. Tell her, where is the army she has to protect Biafra? Where are the vigilantes she has to protect? Is it Nigeria army that will protect Biafra land? Is it Nigeria army that will now protect Biafra land? You have gone to report about what is happening. Like Neka, the pig nose. You talk about it. Come and talk about what's happening. You talk about it, and then after then, Igwe Gidigbam, Choro, Igwe Mini, Ochara. Just the way it has been with water pro mats. Where is the water? Is it water format? That bastard faceless idiot that will come and tell you that I know more than every other person. But there is nothing like anything that goes from you or to support things that will get to Igwe Gidigbam. You come and you talk about program, you talk, just because you are evil. At the end of the day, we are all Biafrans. So Simon Ekpa, our prime minister, will bring everybody together. But me, Vam, I will tell you the truth. Look, as our PM, who doesn't have the command of the men on ground, our PM have no command of the men on ground. Men on ground have the authority. The angels have the authority from the homeland. And the sources where these people will get what they need, it is through Mama Biafra. Ho-ha! 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 So that Kane me igwa nako. Enugwa di safe. Aligwa di safe. So, unu chara ka abia ha. Report. Abia makpo ha ememi la ha niile onye obuna efuo. Enwe fi ha obuna unu ga-eme. Nothing to protect our land. The land will be porous. Now, the shameless US people, their spokesperson now is Lolo Imiezi. Now, independent media, who is your spokesperson? The faceless bastard is your spokesperson. Now, as the faceless bastard become your spokesperson, who is the person the faceless bastard will be sending money or will be sending to get to Igwe Gidigbam so that he na Biafra land? No. But you will be busy, want to attack Vam, thunder fire you and all of you independent bastard, shameless idiots. Shameless bastards. You will all perish from the face of this earth. If my hands are clean, God save me and protect me. But if my hands are not clean, the same thing, let me perish. But your hands are not clean, and you are busy here talking rubbish just because you want to destroy the image of somebody, because you feel that person, you don't want that person to come out. You're not talking no voice, yeah. One of them come out and say, until you remove Vam, she will not do anything. You think you can remove Vam? Thunder Jura for Babuogi. Idiot. The Almighty God na ha goes him. Because he hatchery maybe aham. Chinekane gosi hana muabo Odogu Biafra. Standing behind Odogu himself, man Simon Ekpa. Ane kwekwa na ememe. Without them so Chineke gozi Igwe gidigba na ụmụ ya, without nunu enye ihe ha ji akwado obodo. Una no na-ignore these faceless bastards. Unu na-ege asịrị na abịa gwụ ihe na-eme n'Imo steeti a na-agbagharị. Ndị ga-akwụsị ha na-eme na unu achọghị, unu na-ajụzi onwe na ajụ. Nna, kedu ihe anyị ga-enye ndị a? Ka ihe ndị a ga-eji chewa anya obodo? Agba aka eche obodo otoro sagburu ndị idiot. A na-agba aka eche obodo. Unu amakwa ngwa agha ndị a ji na-achọ ụmụ nke anyị. Unu amakwa ngwa agha ji na-achọgharị igwe gidigbam na-achọ igwe bute ụzọ ka memila ya. Igwe bute ụzọ ka mụ anya dịrị ndụ. But igwe bute ụzọ we do more. Ọ bụrụ na unu gaa the right place, kwado ya ọfụma. Una setting division, divide the house. Ngozi eburuka, oge nkere eburuka. Now, the only place standing for igwe gidigbam, the only channel. The only channel. Una na-akọta ya. Na-akọta ya with every alacrity. We are here watching you. The truth is that the men will be safe. They cannot advance except you make them advance. If you want them to advance, put in the call, send the message, get the website busy. www.ipobinUSA.org. Get it busy. Let me go to this message because I get so nervous with this nonsense these bastards are doing. And the funny thing is that they are faceless and they are busy calling my name up and down, calling the name of other people that are doing the needful. Because you go on social media. Like this one now that they are listening to. Let us listen to her and then let me debunk this nonsense. Dear friends, let's go. Listen to this shameless, God-forsaken woman.
Ekele m unu n'ọlọlọ Nneka Chimezie na-ekwu. M na-ewetakwara unu ọnọdụ Igbo. Ọ dị nnọọ funny na ngakpụ ya nnukwu ihe ihere n'obodo dịka ndị Igbo. Ba anyị na-agbaghara ihe ha ka Igbo a na-egbu ndị mmadụ.
Follow up ba anyị na-agbaghara a na-egbu ndị mmadụ. You know, buying a the funny thing is that Nigeria na abagaragara, and that a mad everywhere in Nigeria. The good thing you must know tonight is that Igbo land is still the safest land. Thank you, Odupins. My son is fine. And a mad Obodonine na abagaragara. Igbo land, as much as this bastard is trying to paint a narrative that now they mad, Igbo land remains the safest land. Do you want to compare Ndanebu na Yoruba land, na Kwara, na Ondo? Ndane kidnap na Edo. You should compare her to what happened in Igbo land. No. You want to compare what's happening in Jigawa, in Nasarawa, in Borno, in Benue, in Plateau. You want to compare it to what is happening in Igbo land? The answer is no. Igbo land is still relatively the safest place. Despite the fact that these monkeys that Nigeria have bought are coming to change this narrative because they want the heat to be more than ever in Igbo land. But even with the As much as they have succeeded in deceiving you people not to support Igwe Gidiman and his men, as much as they have deceived you not to get in touch with Vam, so that everything you need to do to get to the Igwe Gidiman and his men will get to them. They have deceived you. They have painted us black. They keep DOS are working with Nigeria. You know that this woman is amazing, working for Nigeria. Everywhere, but Igbo land is even safer. But let's listen to the narrative this bastard is painting. You would think, when you hear what she said, you would think, this woman is concerned though. And so what? Let's go.
We here no bodo di kendi Igbo. Ba na agbagara. Ihe ha ka Igbo. A na-egbu ndị mmadụ.
Okay.
Ajọsụ m shi Enugu Ezeagu bata. Ebe m gara cover insecurity. Nya otu eji egbu ụlọ ndị mmadụ ọkụ ndị amị.
Now, this woman got Ezeagu je cover otu esiri gbuo ndị mmadụ. Insecurity in Ezeagu. The fact that you went to Ezeagu to cover, is it cover that we need? Right now, this stage, if the enemies come into Ezeagu and unalive people, take their lives, burn their houses, Biafrans, what you need, is it to hear what they have done, or is it to repair the people that did it, unalive them if you can, stop them from never ever thinking of coming back again? Now, this woman, you have nothing to protect the people of Ezeagu. There's no army. You are now you are painting the name of ESN, the name of Biafra Liberation Army. You are painting them bad. You are coloring them blood. Yet you went to Ezeagu to cover the insecurity. Cover it for who? Who did you cover it for? Did you cover it for our own good, or you covered it to show Nigeria the effect of what they are doing, that they are doing well? Can somebody get in here and ask this bastard, God-forsaken idiot, amazing, he did a cover for Umu Biafra, because he cover for us. At the end of the day, the protection measures that follows your covering it. How? How does it now bring an end? How does it now stop it from happening again? You went to cover, and so what? So the fact that you went to cover it, we should be clapping. Hey, Lord Imiezi, Lola Daka Imiezi have gone to cover Ezeagu. Oh, Vam is not covering it. Oh, Biafra government is not covering it. Lola is going. Can't you see her? She have gone to cover for who? Cover Syria. How far? Madole Kaimun Emudene. Meaning that the identity of the people be a mayor, the army after them to stop them. Can you tell us? You went to cover for who? Chineke Wago. Hey, Mama Biafra they making Chana Balea. I bet you. Oh my God, Mama Biafra. Oh, I got buggy. Yeah, no, I know how ready she is. I got buggy. Shameless woman. If I am going to bring you in, don't worry. I have a lot to say first. So let's go. Listen to this shameless woman.
Report ya ihe ndị mmadụ nọ na-akọ asịrị ụmụ nwoke kwesịrị ịnọdụ na-akpa gịnị ka a ga-eme ka Igbo dị mma na-akọ ọwụ na ya anyị na-ekwu ebe niile na Lolo Nneka Chimezie si na Maazị Nnamdi Kalu tụra nwa 18 years ime. Lolo Nneka Chimezie si Maazị Nnamdi Kalu biri na Kenya with nwanyị. Biko ihe m chọrọ ịghọta n'ọbụ ndị Igbo n'ụwa ka nna jụọ. Number 1 ka m gwakwa ụnụ m nwa ga-eju Jordan enwe n'elu. Ugbu a na ma ndị ofe mmanụ na-eme nke ha agụme tribalistic ha ama ndị mma m nọ. Hey, go be eli ijele now. Maka ijele for ijele ikwu na m the tribalistic. Ijele amadu onye mwo. Onye ga-agwa ijele na m the tribalistic onye no Lagos. And
now, in another that now what people are saying, that now after she have gone to report, she have gone to Ezeagu, come back and report what is happening. That people did not ask what they will do. That what the people are saying is that she opened her God-forsaken gutter to say that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, that not Warawanyime, that no be with wine in Kenya. Now ask this bastard, this godless, evil bitch, ask her, what exactly did you intend to achieve by denigrating the image and the name of our supreme leader, Ohamadi Kendi Bonine, King Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, a traditional king of Biafra land, a holy king, Chineke Goziri, Bona, Obrunezinu Nina na Biafra, Chorosef Kaponye wine, Aponya, Ururia. That is every family in Biafra land. I say, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, Onye Obona, Chuzo, that is Kise Kaja. Omo Biafra ni nesege icho ekporo wine bia na ban bia kporo ofu wine because all igwe kebo. But Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is a very discreet man. But you got busy, you went online. Now one day man na Mazin Nnamdi Kanu ojikwa ato wine ime olemgbe elemgbe okay not one way okay obo na Kenya got wa the wine ime no na Mazin Nnamdi Kanu to wine ime na Biafra land or whatever. That is probably here accusation had made before any other thing may go Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. So because anything like that, meaning he only tell he will tell the akoko before I kidnap Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Obrubwa ugo berere ebo berere go number that Biafra land I need is securing our land. That Biafra land need the image of a leader who has done so much that even the whole of Nigeria. Ndị kpọrọ asị before who gwe n'anya na we mara that no onye ozi ka ọ bụ no bụ onye amụma dị egwu. Nigerians ndị one Nigeria na-akpọ Mazin Nnamdi Kanu onye amụma gị nwa pụta na-akpọ ya onye ọjọọ Chineke bụọ gị ọnụ iwe very hey ọ dịkasị hapụrụ m nwaanyị aka mee ya many things that ọ dịkasị hapụrụ m gị na ka m bụọ gị that's mbọkasị ya gị well. The whole Nigeria, as evil as they are before, Udiasi Hapobu Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, Keta Hana Posi Onyoma, Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, Ana Onyoma everywhere. Go on, Pota. See no, 18 years. Then Pota no be with the wine na Kenya. Okay, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. As nwoke nwaanyị ọlụrụ alụ na-abọghị ike na-anyụli mamịrị eme ihe ọbụla ọsọrọ ya Nnamdi Kanu hapụrụ ya. Nnamdi Kanu biri wit nwaanyị ọ ga-ebi wit gị nwa onwe o ji ga-eme oke ịchọ ka o biri wit gị ọ gaghị ebi ọ ga-ebi wit gị nwa otoro sagburu gị so ọ bụrụ akụkọ ebi akọ izikwazi ụmụ Biafra na-ewegodi iwe na Chineke ga-akpọ gị ọkụ ọ bụ na hapụ ha ka ha nwude gị na ha ga-eme gị ihe ga-eme gị si na ha na-akọ about Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, look at this woman. This same woman that went to Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, going up and down in the court, going to Sokoto, going everywhere. But that's the na akoko that na Mazin Nnamdi Kanu jikwa to wanyime. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu jikwa agree with wine na Kenya. If you name it yourself. So now you brought yourself out, you expose yourself. You think people will not nail you about that. Now you're going ahead to even stand on that, repeating yourself again for the abomination you committed with your mouth. Because what you said, we are not concerned about it. You can say it Mazin Nnamdi Kanu to one and so what? Mazin Nnamdi Kanu be with one and so what? The thing is that our own concern, my own concern now is that your motive of saying it, that you said it doesn't change. You know, what you said does not reduce the love Biafrans have for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Other Mazin Kanu to one you get joy and happiness. Now, so Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Hey, he ji nwoke dị ndụ like mụ na kwasị na mụ aga atụ nwaanyị ime before na mụ aga ha mụ nwa kịta eji m nwoke abụọ kajara akaja Nnamdi nwa m atọgo nwoke ọzọ yes and if ha dị so identical Nnamdi nwa m atọgo nwoke ọzọ wita amụmụ akara aka ka njiri mmụọ ya mụsie ya ike but some bastard shameless independent bastard pụtara na social media si unu na vam agaghị atụ nwaanyị ime kịta na akwụ na ahụ gị na ọgbajugodoro so they pụta si na Mazin Nnamdi Kanu na ọtụ nwaanyị ime so Mazin Nnamdi Kanu hallelujah so ị ga-atụ nwaanyị ime okay thank God at least all the so good. Anyhow. The other Delilah, Chineke Ogo, Masinam Kano ya make a potaka boy go wine. To a sia him yaga motrai na konuche. You can hate him, you think we're gonna hate him because this is not one him? You think we're gonna hate him or turn our back on him because this no be with the wine? Now let's listen to you. You know what? When you try to destroy the image of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you don't know that you are rubbing poto all over your face. You don't know that you are rubbing semen and the feces all over you, smelling like a gutter. Now let's listen to the shameless woman. You continue to talk. Let's hear you.
I don't joke with it. So onye nwere ike inye ijele that info maka mmadụ onye mbụ. Wo onye mam no. So definitely ndo fe man na ha na emeji ya for mana church. So definitely una kwapta goro mu ndo fe man. Nke ahụ number 1. Number 2. Ma ndị gọvanọ ugbu a now a na-akwụzi bloggers. Ọkwụ na mana nna m onwe anyị na-akwụ na-attackle ndị governors. Ihe am ga report.
Okay, let's go on. Go on.
Ọ na-eze agụ ugbu a gọvanọ Peter Mbaga like ọ naghị aprọdet ụdị ihe. Ndị nke ahụ na-aga akwụ ndị nke ha ụgwọ. And the business m n'Enugu now. Ha na-eme ya attack edene m leta webịa gọvanọ Mba eju ya ma aka ya ọ dị na attack a na-eme my business.
Now this shameless woman say na business ya n'Enugu na na-eme ya attack. That na no so say abu the woman no corona na ekwu maka ndị Igbo. Thunder fire you on one hijikwe Chineke kpọ ọgọ ọkụ. You're not talking for ndị Igbo, you're talking for yourself. Now near the letter dejere Governor Mba. You know what? The last time I checked, anybody Mba notice none are fighting for Biafra. Mba we always instigate Nigerian army to pick that person up. There's one young man in Enugu that said he was going to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When Peter Mba found out, go and investigate. Peter Mba sent people to pick that boy up. I don't even know whether that boy is free up to today. For you to know that this bastard of a woman. So you even have business in Enugu. And then you are writing him back to ask him whether he knows what happened to your business. So that means you are even connected to Peter Mba. And you are safe going up and down. Mba did not send DSS after you to pick you up because you are fighting for Biafra. Thunder, fire, everything you represent. You are an evil woman. So this goes to show that you don't even believe in Biafra. You are not fighting for Biafra. You don't even know anything about our freedom. Because anybody that is fighting for our freedom, Peter Mba will go after that person to bring that person down. So you even have the courage and time coming out on social media, coming out on street of Nigeria, anywhere, to talk about Peter Mba that need a letter, that they are fighting you. This is how you people roll. This is how you roll. You pretend as if you are fighting the governors. Meanwhile, they are the ones that are paying you. They are the governors paying you, but you are pretending as if you are fighting them. You even have a business in Enugu. That because for you to write Peter Mba, you would have told him, this is my office, my shop, is so place. What happened to it? Only God knows whatever happened to your business. If at all anything happened to it. All this your propaganda, we know them. We know when you come with them, we know. So there's nothing like you being a spokesperson for Biafra people. You are a bloody liar. You are a bloody fool. Because there's nothing about you that concerns Biafrans. Nothing about you. You are nothing but a worldly, carnal, evil Nigerian woman fighting the Biafran people. Because anytime you open your mouth and say anything negative about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you say it against Biafrans. Let me continue because I don't know whether I will have so much time to play all your videos.
Awa home na-ata na m tiri ọnụ n'ihe Biafra. Mwa risk my life hapụga ezinụlọ m hapụ ihe niile m na-eme mgbe unu niile gbara ọsọ n'ụlọ. Nyewe report tigide. Kọchasịa IPOP na-anafa azụ ugbu a. Kọchasịa IPOP wee separate ya. Anọrọ m onwe m ha akpọ m bịa anya aka report ihe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu m ga-werekwu ego m report ọya ọfụma na nnụ kwuo na mba ụwa.
Are you hearing it? Are you hearing it? That they called her to come and report about Mazi Nnamdi. Look at this woman. This woman that said she doesn't belong to IPOB, that she doesn't belong to Biafra people. But she's now telling you that she came out to report about IPOB. They report it to the whole world. What does it show you? It shows you that this woman is a 100% agent of Nigeria. Whoever is paying you, tell that person we know your type when we see them. 100% zoo agent. 100%. Because it is only a zoo agent that will be talking against a man who already they have condemned to life imprisonment. And yet, even though the man have not said anything openly, yet you are fighting him ruthlessly against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to make sure that that sentence they give him, that it will stand. It's a lie. Oh. It is a wrong sentence. It holds no water. It has no jurisdiction, and it will be cancelled. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming out to your shame and to your dismay and your disgrace. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out and you will be put to shame. Nobody sent you to report for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have warned you. Don't report for me. Don't speak for me. I don't know you. Tell that woman, I don't know her. That's what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. So, for you coming out to say, I came to speak about IPOB, to clean up IPOB. Who sent you to clean up IPOB? Something that you don't belong to. How are you concerned to come and clean it up? You came to clean up IPOB that you don't belong to. Don't that fire that your nyash.
Ụfọdụ n'ime unu nọ na social media mana platforms na-ede ihe unu na-ede ugbu a nọcha bụ unu dị iche iche. Ọtụtụ n'ime unu nọcha na shop unu na-emere nwa business unu ihe a m gara iru agụ ugbu a enwere nyere m ego.
Now, the funny thing is that you see her the role. She said people are doing their businesses, but she is busy going to Uruagu, going to everywhere to go and report. Whether anybody gave her money, nobody gave you money and nobody sent you. Nobody gave you money from our side, but people that gave you money, you know them. People you are working for, you know that you are working for your money. Because as far as I'm concerned, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have rejected you, I said I don't know you, and yet you are pushing, going all these things coming out. It is because you are being paid. It is because you are benefiting. We know your type. Nelly Ofebu was busy paying people like Alohaha and Nsema, paying them. Nelly Ofebu was busy and kept Sonia Parawa in the back door to make sure that she still has somebody in the government, which Sonia Parawa is now showing his color. Remember, Nsema told us that Sonny is with us. Sonny is with them. That Sonny will soon show himself. Eventually, you see Sonny show himself. Because Sonia Parawa happened to be the leftover of Nelly Ofebu and Nsema. Because they know what they are working for. They are working for their money. They're working for their money. So you are not working for free. You are working for your money. And that money, I am take it to the bank.
Ezago. Enwe nyere m ego. Nya ihe na-agwa m obi na awụ na enwebedo onye gbadoro ọkpa na-ajị ndị Fulani gburu ndị mmadụ n'Imo, gbuasị ndị mmadụ isi n'Imo steeti. Awụ there enough news. Na ndị amị gara na Ezeagụ gbasa ihe ụlọ ndị mmadụ ọkụ na-enwe ihe ndị mmadụ mere ha. Awụ there enough news. News ndị Igbo, a whole Igbo nation na-eke kemgbe 2 days wụ na asị na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tụwara nwa 18 years ime.
Now, you see her? You see the narrative? You see how they roll? You see how they roll? We know you. And I am going to nip you in the bud, you satanic evil monster. Now, that they are cutting, Nana caught Ishin the mother, Nimo State. Konye Sandre, Nana Ebundi mother, Atohosonimus, Konye Sandre, you know them. You know how they roll. Now you are going to report what? You that have come out to report against the Biafran Liberation Army. You are reporting against Igwe, Gidibam, and the rest of them that are supposed to be freely moving to protect Biafra land. Now these people are not freely moving anymore because you set these people up so that they cannot come out. Because you know that when they come out, this evil will not happen. Who sent you to go and report? Because your report does not stop what is happening. It continues to happen. And me coming out to be reporting it, and I will be busy reporting it, whereas I don't have anything to stop it now. Because we have succeeded in depriving our men from getting what they need to protect us. With your demonic story and your divisive, evil, satanic gospel. You have been able to set them backward, to deprive Biafrans from doing the needful. That we're not talking about this thing that they are doing. We know that you set them up. You set these things, people. You send them in to make sure that they come and they unalive people and they continue to cause mayhem in our land. So that we'll be busy only talking about what they are doing. But we have nothing behind us to stop them from coming back. Because if I come out now and I'm crying, hey, hey, and I will come out every day and be showing you pictures. Look at the Igbo people. Look at what they are doing to our people. They are cutting them up. They are tearing them apart. But instead of me to be busy telling Biafrans, look, these people are as they are coming, we need to stop this thing from happening again. We need to equip our men. We need to go to the website and support these men. We need to visit, I don't know, Mama Biafra, and say, Mama Biafra, this is what I have for them to do the needful. Is there down no wozi? Oziendo kwesiri ozi. Onye ha kwesiri na-eme, ọ bụ ịpụta na-akọ na-agba egwusi na social media. ụmụ nsọ enwe ihe ha ji ele anya n'elu na-afụ ndị a na-efe ha na-efe anyị ha na-efe ha fepụ anyị efepụ ha chọọ ịgba anya gbatuo ha anya na-afụ ha before ha afụ anyị anya afụ ha. Then we know that we are working. But if I'm coming here to be talking like this bastard woman is going up and down when I did not send her to go and represent me, she's going on behalf of the zoo, representing the zoo, and come back to tell me that she's representing me. Thunder fire you! You are not representing me. You have gone to represent Nigeria and not me. So you dare not come here and tell me that you are representing me. I am concerned about you tarnishing the image of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I'm concerned about it, and I need to tell the whole world that look, you are a bloody liar. You are working for Nigeria. And then nobody will listen to your lying tongue, you bloody Jezebel. Nobody will listen to you.
Then Obi na Kenya for 1 year. Biko kam John, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Wala Muhammad.
You see, now she's busy now talking about, look at how all of a sudden they have denigrated Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, even if at all anything like that, you are busy online saying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu impregnated wine. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is living with woman. That's what you are talking about on social media about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a man who stood his barefoot on the court in Nigeria, asking Omotosho, show me the law. Can you do it? A man who stood and told them, you cannot jail me. Now, what you are busy telling people is that same man that not that same man no be with wine na Kenya. Just imagine this story. No, imagine. Even the Nigerian people, that sent you, they will just be laughing and say, hey, look at how we are messing them up. They are messing themselves up because they know that this your story is a nonsense story. It is not even a story that anybody will talk about in court. Now tell me, are the people in court now going to say, hey, because Nnamdi Kanu tọrọ nwaanyị 18 years ime, because Nnamdi Kanu biri with nwaanyị na Kenya, therefore kidnap ya na Kenya, emere ọfụma, ọ bụ ihe ọjọọ. I condemn Nnamdi Kanu without any law. Yes, for the fact that na ọtụwara nwaanyị ime, then that law is standing. Yes, we kidnap him because ọtụwara nwaanyị ime. Are you not a bastard? Are you not an idiot? If you really think we will listen to you, are you not going to be talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu being judged against the law, a law that does not exist? I've never seen you talking about that. You interviewed the wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so-called wife, Chineke Gakpo too. You interviewed her. You people did not talk about how the law does not hold water, how that law will be overturned, how that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not commit any crime. No, you didn't talk about it. You were busy talking about how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family were bad, how Nnamdi Kanu mother was bad, how Nnamdi Kanu family they are criminals, how that Nnamdi Kanu is unfaithful. That's what you are busy talking about on social media. Was that part of the case that Nigeria had in court against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Is that part of the case for which Nigeria had Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and condemned him for life? Let's listen to you, because there's a place she came to. She said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should stay quietly in jail and allow them to run the show of Biafra. Look at these bastards. Yeah. You don't know that we are Biafrans. You don't know who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. You don't know the people that are behind Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You these godless, evil people. You don't know who we are. Let's listen to her.
Yeah, what blasphemy?
Yes, it is blasphemy.
What the kind of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu war on Chineke na so do na so.
Oh, Chineke na azanya azoko, you are a bastard. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bu Chineke, nwa Chineke ga azanya azo. You are nothing but a bastardic woman.
Marakwa na amra no kamgbe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwalite anyị enwebe peace. And Adam show na enwe no onye litere no Josio.
Are you hearing what she's saying? This is that you see now, everything about her is just to condemn Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. She said that since Maazị Nnamdi Kanu rose up, that we have never had peace. Are you following? So how can you tell me that this woman is not working for Nigeria? That since Maazị Nnamdi Kanu rose up, that we have not had peace. If you didn't hear her, allow her to repeat that statement again. Listen to this bastard. Okay, listen.
Marakwa na amra no kamgbe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwalite anyị enwebe peace. Marakwa na amra no kamgbe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwalite anyị enwebe peace. Marakwa na amra no kamgbe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwalite anyị enwebe peace.
For the last time.
Marakwa na amra no kamgbe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwalite anyị enwebe peace.
Are you listening?
And Adam show na enwe no onye litere no Josio. Ihe a Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na dọtara anyị ọ na-agakwa n'anya.
Are you listening?
Ọnwa ajụjụ ahụ unu na-ajụghị ka m jụwara kamgbe Jenụwarị.
Ajụjụ ahụ ọ na-asị unu ajụ ka ajụwara kemgbe Jenụwarị. Kemgbe Jenụwarị o bido jụ ya because that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kemgbe Jenụwarị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu cut her off and said, I don't want to see this demon again. I do not want to lay my eyes on this demon again. Tell her not to mention my name again. Then after that, she began to condemn Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Because the next thing that this woman would have done was to go there, Sokoto, and poison Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. That would have been the next thing she would have done. Because they allowed her to come so close to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. That's what happens. You think you are demonic, you want to stop Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, you come close. At that time, you want to hatch your evil plans. God will expose you and you will be driven away. You will never come close again. That is what has happened to Ngozi Orabueze. That is what has happened to Ogenkere. That is what has happened to Sona Akparawa. It will happen to anyone who is still hanging inside this Biafra movement. Mandina Susoso Yibo. It will happen to all of you. God will punish all of you and will expose all of you one after the other. Because you all are evil. Dojo. We are all evil. Let's continue.
Nwere onwe a na-azụrụ anyị ọdụ anyị mma. Anyị wego IPOP wit ọbara ụmụ anyị IPOP ama nwụkwa. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu chọrọ igbu IPOP ọ ga-egbukwe.
Are you following this woman? Now, this woman that doesn't belong to IPOB according to her. Now, she said that IPOB have been set up with Obaru Munani. See this woman, no? You don't belong to IPOB. Now you are telling Nigerian government that IPOB with Obara. Just listen to what she's saying. That Nnamdi Kanu wants to destroy IPOB, but he will not. But you don't belong to IPOB. You don't belong to IPOB. Why all of a sudden you are now telling people that the man who founded IPOB, the man who is the founding father of IPOB, the one who stood for IPOB, the one who is defending IPOB, the one who has gone to prison for IPOB, the one who lost his mother because of IPOB, who lost his father because of IPOB, the one who has lost his freedom because of IPOB, he wants to destroy IPOB. But you that is going up and down, tarnishing the image of this same man, you want to save IPOB. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu made sure that Biafra land became so safe with Eastern Security Network. The same Eastern Security Network that DOS, that this bastard woman is supporting now. The same DOS that she's supporting, they are the one that destroyed this ESN that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu set up to rescue Biafra land, to secure Biafra land. And this same woman is opening her gutter to tell you that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu want to destroy IPOB, that he will not succeed. I laugh in French. Oh my God. I need to hurry up because I need to do this quickly so that we'll have time to spare before Mama Biafra will come for her own program. It will be 7 p.m. Biafra time. Let's go on and listen to this bastard.
ihe ọ na-ama takịrị na a na-enye m nkịta gawara ọnụ kamgbe Jenụwarị m kwapụta sị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu sọ DOS leadership ndị IPOB.
Now, you hear this woman? Let me make it make sense. Make it make sense. This woman said that they have been attacking her because she came out since January to tell people that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu told her that DOS are the leaders of IPOB. Now, come close. Let me talk to you. I don't need, if you have sense, I don't need to elaborate, but let me elaborate because some of you may not understand. I said it's been explained to you. It is Maazị Nnamdi Kanu you claim that told you that DOS are the head of IPOB. The same Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is the one you are now telling everybody that he's a bad person. The same Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is the one that told you, shut up, I didn't send you. And now that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu that you claim that sent you that message is still the same person that is stopping you. Is it the same person you are fighting? Now, where is the legitimacy of what you are saying? If Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is the one that has the authority to send you and tell the people that DOS are the leadership of IPOB, and you came and sent the message, and it's from Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, ordinarily, it is something that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu should be happy that, yes, I sent you. That is what you did. Well done. But no, that was not the case. The case is not that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is saying that I did not send you, and I don't want you to speak anymore in my name. I did not authorize you. Now, instead of you to keep quiet, I said, okay, since you sent me and you said you did not send me again, let me leave you and your IPOB. Leave him and his IPOB now. Abina Wahala be that. No, you don't want to leave him within IPOB. You want to fight them. Fight that IPOB when you claim, say, he send you, make you go protect. Now you they fight that same man when you claim, say, send you message. My people, I don't know whether anybody feel help me coerciate to people about this thing. You see this woman? Since I came to message you people about Maazị Nnamdi Kanu since January, that he messaged me to tell you people that DOS are the leaders. That is when you started attacking me. And now that same Maazị Nnamdi Kanu that you claim that sent you is the one you are not attacking. How? Because since that time, since the last time we checked, you have not gone back to see him. Because ordinarily what you would have done is you would now go back to see him and say, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, you send me message to tell these people that DOS is the leader. I have sent them. Instead of them to obey me because you sent me, they are now fighting me. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, I don't do again, no. Look for another person, make you send. But no, you no fit go back to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu report to them. You now automatically turn against that same Maazị Nnamdi Kanu that sent you message. Have you gone back to give him feedback of your message that he sent you? You don't even go back to give him feedback. Now you are busy attacking him. Did he get feedback from you? I want you to listen to her. I want her to repeat it again. That it is since January that she came from Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. If you people do not know that Nigeria is the one that sent this woman, that the zoo, terrorist Fulani, Sultan of Sokoto, that they're the one that sent this woman. If you don't know it now and know good. Because this alone is enough to shoot her on her foot. It's enough. It's enough to finish her completely. Listen to her. Listen.
Ihe ọ na-ama takịrị na a na-enye m nkịta gawara ọnụ kamgbe Jenụwarị m kwapụta sị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu sọ DOS leadership ndị IPOB.
Since ọ pụtara, nye nwa pụtara sị na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu si, dị na na-atak gị. Iziri ozi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ziri gị, a na-atak gị. Ị gakwala dị back to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu si ya, ozi ahụ ijiri m o, ejikwala m ya o, ndị n'isi m ji oji, ha pụta na-agbazi m mgba, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, emewazikwa ha m o, gakwagwa ha n'ọgụ nwa jiri m, ji onye ọzọ na-emezi m. No, you didn't do that. Just to show that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu did not send you, you now turn around and start fighting Maazị Nnamdi Kanu.
Kamgbe ka aka akwara bido. Mana m gwara na ma ga-ejuju enwere eziokwu Martin Luther King kwukwu n'ọgbọda.
You see, this one is just a very funny woman. Ezioku. Now, you are now standing against the man that sent you a message. And you are calling it Ezioku. Somebody send you a message according to you. And then you send that message. And now people are attacking you. And they have even told you that that man doesn't want to see you. And because you know that that man said he doesn't want to see you, you have not been able to go back to him again to give him feedback. You are now busy now attacking that man that sent you, and you are calling it Ezioku. Hey. Now, I have one for you. Before I continue, let me give you this one. After that, I'll continue.
Onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo na-tinye na-ewepụ ka a hapụ ịtọhapụ Nnamdi Kanu. Igwe Kalụ Ụmụnọha gbuo ogu, Amadioha gbuo ogu, Arụsị Ọgbaga gbuo ogu, Arụsị Ọkụzụ gbuo ogu, Arụsị Ọkịja gbuo ogu, Arụsị enwere n'ala Igbo gbuo ogu, Okike Abịama kpọọ gị ọkụ. Onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo na-tinye na-ewepụ ka a hapụ ịtọhapụ Nnamdi Kanu. Igwe Kalụ Ụmụnọha gbuo ogu, Amadioha gbuo ogu, Arụsị Ọgbaga gbuo ogu, Arụsị Ọkụzụ gbuo ogu, Arụsị Ọkịja gbuo ogu, Arụsị enwere n'ala Igbo gbuo ogu, Okike Abịama kpọọ gị ọkụ.
So that's what I have for you, and let's continue. This woman, don't worry, just watch and see. So you're calling this thing truth, Ezioku?
Martin Luther King kwụ n'ọgbọda. Kama unu ga-asụchi m ọnụ ikwu eziokwu, kwụ n'ọgbọda. Mana ịgwakwa unu na m dị disappointed na some of you. Because enwere ndị reached out to me, ndị ọnụọgụgụ isi ha zuru oke. Na ka m jụọ n'ụlọ, kedu ụdị Biafra ị ga-enweta echi? Biafra ị na-agaghị ajụ your leader ajụjụ. Yeah, ndị na-eme m attack na ndị autopilot because some make through her. I know.
For your information, there's nothing like autopilot anymore. We are now Biafra Republic government in exile. Nothing like autopilot. But go ahead.
Because ndị autopilot, your prime minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze,
Bastard, Ngozi Orabeze, our prime minister was Simon Ekpa. Ngozi Orabeze is another woman like you, another bastard like you. Chineke ga-akpọkwa the same way chi akpọgọ ọkụ. That is the same thing. Ngozi Orabeze is not prime minister, but go ahead. But because she's claiming to be prime minister, let her answer that question you are asking her now. Continue, because she cannot answer it because she's not prime minister. Anyway, go ahead.
As the prime minister, defend her people.
Now that's a question to you, Ngozi Orabufulani. They're asking you again, because Ngozi is claiming that she's the head of army. They're asking her just the same way you, this bastard lunatic of a woman, you don't have anything to go and do in Ezago to go there. Why did you go there? You have nothing to protect Biafra land. You say you are reporting for who and for where? Now after reporting, you're now calling another bastard like you, Ngozi Orabufulani, that claim that she's the head of Biafra army. Go ahead.
Kedu the prime minister name? Ogo daze aga gbasa nya okwa na log with Nigerian army. Agaze mezi attack village ya gba ya oku okudo oku or release anything.
Because Guinea would the same thing now. Okay, my government Ngozi is fighting. You know, Nigeria have you people scattered all over the place. Nigeria have you people scattered all over the place. Ngozi is operating from Atlanta, Georgia. You are operating from one remote village in Biafra land, and then Ogenker is operating from Maryland. All of you operating from this friend center. You are all bunch of demonic people working for Nigeria. You are evil. You are goddamn evil, man. That's why Vam 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 is here to Dokashono Vam Vam Vam, telling you people that your days are numbered. The job. Suddenly, that man that sent you message, that man you claim that he has authority, and he sent you message. Okay, why not Nnamdi Kanu is not afraid of Ajuju now. You had access to him direct. You meet him and ask him questions direct. He was there. And there are some questions you claim you asked him. The only first one you claimed that you asked him and he came and gave you word to speak. You came out and he said, no, I'd never sent you. If there's another one you want to ask, go through the right channel and go and ask him. If they'll open the door for you. Because the only one you asked that he answered you, you came and misrepresented him. You God-forsaken bastard. God-forsaken idiot. Another Ngozi Rabu Fulani bastard have come here. Let me time you out. God-forsaken bastards. Ndara.
Totally monononga ne the nonsense so no ne then when so you na contribute to this nuisance so ne create everywhere na social media what then and what be any of you later na ga Abuja when they made half him so
now you see, because you have the Abuja connection, that's what we're talking about. We don't have the Abuja connection. Look, there's nobody fighting for Biafra that has the Abuja connection except you are working with Nigerian government. The reason why Alex Oti can go to the government and talk about Nnamdi Kanu is because he has the Abuja connection. The reason why some of the political juggernauts, they will go and talk about Nnamdi Kanu, it is because they have the Abuja connection. And the same thing with you. You have the Abuja connection. That's why you are talking about Abuja. If we go to Abuja, they will pick us up and lock us up, because we going to Abuja, we mean looking at the devil eyeball to eyeball and tell them, go to hell, you Lucifer. Do you understand? But you have Abuja connection. Like Ngozi Rabu Fulani. Ngozi Rabu said that the reason why she's not a minister today is because of this Biafra job she got. Because she got a Biafra job by coming inside and subtly beguile and deceive our prime minister, who gave her COS. That's why she's working close to destroying Biafra, because she has the Abuja connection. I still have that voice message. One of these days we'll play them again to remind you. So we don't have the Abuja connection, but you have the Abuja connection. So your Abuja connection is not like our own. So don't blame us for not going to Abuja. You can go to Abuja. We cannot. Because if we go to Abuja, we don't belong to Nigeria. You belong to Nigeria. Abuja woman. Turusabu Gidea. Unyara. Ga Abuja.
we dey sawo no okwu na ụmụ nwoke Igbo anyị atọn go into gossipers. That is why one man said Dikeboji we wakpu unu. Awakpu unu agbofu ise. Nwaanyị dị ka m ga clean ya up.
You see, Asari Dokubo wakpuru ndị Igbo. This woman aga clean Asari Dokubo up. What does it tell you? Asari Dokubo with his Asawana boys, they don't have anything on this woman. That's why this woman can go and clean up as she clean. She went and talked about Asari Dokubo and come out. Asari Dokubo have noticed that this woman, okay, she's working in another department. Asari is working in another department. They are all working for the zoo. That's why Asari Dokubo will not go after you. Lie. If I go to Nigeria now, Asari Dokubo, he will come after me because I belong to the light. There's no light in you. So Asari Dokubo cannot come after you, you godless woman. You're a godless woman. Asari Dokubo cannot come for you. There's no light in you. If there is light in you, Asari Dokubo will come to smoke you. Asari Dokubo claimed that he's the one that smoked out Nnamdi Kanu. And you that will say you visited Nnamdi Kanu and came out, Asari Dokubo left you alone. It is because you are working in a different department under the same government Asari Dokubo is working for. Hello? I'm Wafia. Devilish woman.
Uno lota she's a one no jagbakasho on social media. No na akpo ma lolo nneka chimezi na msegine na msina maazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ora maazi Nnamdi Kanu ku na Buhari nwoke ye maazi Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwube n'ọnụ.
Are you hearing her? Are you hearing her? No obro maazi Nnamdi Kanu kwuru na Buhari anwugo. Kedu ihe maazi Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwube n'ọnụ? Are you people listening to this bastard? No maazi Nnamdi Kanu kwuru na Buhari anwugo. Kedu ihe maazi Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwube n'ọnụ? So this woman is against the fact that maazi Nnamdi Kanu told the whole world that Buhari was dead, which happened to be true because they covered it until they eventually brought the story out. Maazi Nnamdi Kanu told them, if you can prove to me that Buhari is alive, I will forget about Biafra. They didn't prove it. If you can make Buhari to come out on live TV and speak full day, I will give up. Did they prove it? This woman is coming out to tell you that she is working for the Buhari camp. So this godless woman is angry that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu said that Buhari was dead. Just like Lolo Uchechi was angry that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu always referred to Nigeria as a zoo. Do you remember that Lolo Uchechi, when she was responding in Radio Biafra, I will call you fine. Hold on. When Lolo Uchechi was responding in Radio Biafra, she said, I don't call Nigeria a zoo. I don't relate like that. She said it. She don't call Nigeria a zoo. Just like this one is saying that now that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu called Buhari a late Buhari. This one is angry. Uchechi was angry. Uchechi was angry that Nigeria was being called a zoo. This woman is angry that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu called Buhari late Buhari. Listen to her again. After she said this now, I think I will qualify. The remaining part of this video, we will make it in part 2. Maybe when I don't know who comes later, we will talk about it because, my people, I have so many videos. Now, I have already spent more than 1.5 hours. I cannot play all the videos because I have a lot to do. Meanwhile, let's hear her again. Hear what she said now, so that you understand where this woman is coming from. Are you listening to this godless woman? I am not the one that said it. Favor, stop now. Give me that water. You're not doing. Oh yeah, go. Now listen.
No, na-akpọ ma ụlọọrụ Nneka Chimezie na m sị gịnị na m sị na Maazị Nnamdi Kalu. Ọrụ Maazị Nnamdi Kalu kwuru na Buhari nwoke ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kalu na-ekwubeghị n'ọnụ. Gịnị na m sị na Maazị Nnamdi Kalu. Ọrụ Maazị Nnamdi Kalu kwuru na Buhari nwoke ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kalu na-ekwubeghị n'ọnụ. Nneka Chimezie na m sị gịnị na m sị na Maazị Nnamdi Kalu. Ọrụ Maazị Nnamdi Kalu kwuru na Buhari nwoke ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kalu na-ekwubeghị n'ọnụ. Nneka Chimezie na m sị gịnị na m sị na Maazị Nnamdi Kalu. Ọrụ Maazị Nnamdi Kalu kwuru na Buhari nwoke ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kalu na-ekwubeghị n'ọnụ. Nneka Chimezie na m sị gịnị na m sị na Maazị Nnamdi Kalu. Ọrụ Maazị Nnamdi Kalu kwuru na Buhari nwoke ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kalu na-ekwubeghị n'ọnụ. Nneka Chimezie na m sị gịnị na m sị na Maazị Nnamdi Kalu. Ọrụ Maazị Nnamdi Kalu kwuru na Buhari nwoke ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kalu na-ekwubeghị n'ọnụ.
So I want to establish this for those of you that think that by hiding under this woman to attack Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, you think you will go free? No. The ghost of Lolo, the Queen of Heaven, the mother of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, Master Prophet called her the Queen of Heaven, and I want to admit that. A very soul-filled woman of God, the mother that gave birth to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. The spirit of that woman will deal with this woman. So that I'm doing this, repeating it so that it will be established about you, to establish to you what this woman already said. Okay, fine, calm down. I'll call you, calm down. All right, now let's hear. There's one thing she said in this broadcast that I want her to say now. Now, listen.
Yeah, Naija agwa Maazị Nnamdi Kalu okwu wona ana akparịcha Trump. Agba nkịtị. Tinubu ka ihe na-agwa be Tinubu. Kedu nnọọ onye a na-akpọba aha? Na-ekwuru okwu maka mmadụ mụnwa na-eche na ihe a ga-ajụ ihe owu eziokwu biko onye na-achọ inweta n'anyị Biafra onwe onye agaghị skut Naija. Unu ọma ihe niile a Maazị Nnamdi Kalu ọnọdụ anyị n'ala Igbo ugbu a wụ ndị agwa Maazị Nnamdi Kalu okwu because Maazị Nnamdi Kalu made a lot of mistakes. Ka na-emekwe mistake. Abịaghị m ihe a waste my time too much. Igbo niile unu ga n'olu m unu ma na nwa agbụla ọlọ Nneka Chimezie si na m dị disappointed n'ọtụtụ n'ime unu ọ bụ ọkwa ndị ma ihe wee na-ekele my fans for your steadfast.
So on we go fans. Anyway, I will leave it here. I've played let me play it up to 8 minutes. I will know that I've played 8 minutes. I'll qualify it then.
Can repeat here again. Maka when this no AI. Or the AI. Maazị Nnamdi Kalu biri with wine na Kenya 1 year. Kedu ihe onye na-drive Biafra na-eme na Kenya with another woman me nwunye ya abandon. Ko no no ya ofuma.
I'll stop there. I've played 8 minutes. Did you hear that? So here I've established here now that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu was being blackmailed by his wife. It is the wife of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu that sent this woman. Because when this woman is saying, kedu ihe onye na-achọ freedom na-eme na Kenya with wine we mee nwunye ya abandon. So this is actually a conspiracy from Lolo, Delilah Uchechi, and this other ugly Delilah. Okay, combination of the ugly and the beautiful Delilah. So I'll leave it here, and maybe when we come back, we'll address the remaining of it. I've played only 8 minutes of this video. We'll play the remaining part of it later. Let me bring a fine who is actually moving to say something, because it is 11:30 p.m. in his own area of this world. If you can call in now, otherwise I'll call you. So you give me your submission, and then Biafrans will hear you. And then if there's any other quick update, I will do that before we go. Let me call you. Ndewo, go ahead. You have your time now.
I hope my voice is coming out.
Your voice is coming out loud and clear. You have the center stage.
I greet you, my brother.
Ndewo.
Well, I will not speak very lengthy because it's already middle of the night here. But there's some questions some of our people that are in the comment section that they will ask. I will begin to ask myself if these people are truly Biafra, or is there another brand that they have that we do not, that we don't have? Because somebody is asking on the comment section if truly indeed that if this woman truly insulted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I was asking myself, so this woman video, you have played it more than 3 times in your broadcast, and this video of this woman is going viral like wildfire, where she's insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on daily basis. And somebody is coming here to ask you if truly indeed that this woman insulted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is the person okay? Understand? Now, back to what all the thing that this woman was saying. Number one, Pastor Van Vavam, you need to know that the Bible said, can a kingdom fight against itself? That is the question that the Bible asks. Can a kingdom of darkness fight against itself? For they know that they are working for the same thing. Now, this woman is here telling people that she scrutinized Asari Dokubo, and Asari Dokubo did not do anything to her. Why will Asari Dokubo do something to somebody Nigeria government is paying the same way that they are paying him?
I just said
Why will Asari Dokubo attack him?
I said that, yeah.
It's like Asari Dokubo now attacking Udele. Do you understand? I want people to know one thing. That what we need in this situation is not to report what is happening in our land. No. What we need in this situation is to take action against what is going on in our land.
Simple.
And that's exactly
Simple.
And that's exactly what our Prime Minister was doing before all of them join hands together, including the one in the government, join hands together to sabotage him.
Yes.
Do you understand? Are you telling me that if our Prime Minister was around, that Soludo will have the guts to go to main market and begin to demolish people?
Hey, Amubeya.
Huh?
Amubeya.
Are you telling me that if our Prime Minister is around, Southern of Sokoto will have the guts to go to Imo State and start living there? Is that what you're telling me? So is anybody telling me now that if our Prime Minister is around, Fulani people will come to Imo State and unalive our people and go scot-free? Are you telling me that if our Prime Minister is around, this shameless woman that is going to Ezago to report what is going on in Ezago, that our Prime Minister will come on live channel or maybe on a line and begin to rant about what's happening in Ezago? Our Prime Minister will take action immediately.
Sure.
Nigeria government will not even dare. Nigeria army will not even dare go to Ezago, talk more of burning people's houses. Do you know that Musa was shouting that even their airspace have been taken away by the Biafra Liberation Army? That they can no longer fly anymore. And people know all this. Do you know that when our Prime Minister was around, that Nigeria courts are no longer sitting in Biafra land? And some people are online claiming DPM, APM, and useless set of people are following them and contributing money for them to do. And they're going to Washington, D.C. to go and snap picture and send to you. What is wrong with the brain of our people? For how long are you going to be deceived, Biafrans? But the people who are not supposed to be deceiving you, Nigeria government will use the same system. The same tactic. They have never changed their tactic till today. It's the same tactic that they are using to deceive our people. It's the same tactic they are using to deceive our people. When this woman started, she was running around Mazen Namdekano on the court station everywhere, going to take picture. And when after court station, she will come out and begin to speak. Then after all said and done, she now thought that she have gone followers. She now brought her real color. But there's one thing that people I need to tell her now if she's listening to this program, because I know that people may send the program to her to listen to it. That the word of God said in the book of Numbers. He said, who will curse whom God have not cursed? And who will bless whom he have not blessed? When God was talking to the children, when Balaam was hired to curse the children of Israel, and the man who hired him to curse the children of Israel asked him, I told you to curse these people. Instead of cursing them, you begin to bless them. That is one thing I want our people to know. One thing. Remember the people who attack our dragon. Remember Onyemoichuba in Turkey. He attacked our prime minister. There's nothing on this planet that he did not do against our prime minister. What is the condition of Onyemoichuba today? He is blind.
Chineke, Ezioku.
Yes.
Hell. Hey, yeah.
He's blind, living in Turkey.
Hell. Hey, yeah.
He is blind. Our prime minister is aware of what I'm saying now. That Onyemoichuba is blind.
Chai. Hey, yeah.
He was one who carried DOS on the head.
DOS
are white.
DOS are wise.
DOS are white. This one. And was attacking our prime minister for concocting all manner of lie against our prime minister. The same way they are concocting all manner of lie against our leader, Mazen Namdekano. After all this thing, he was visited by the spirit of Biafra.
Chai.
Pastor Van. That is one thing that I told you. You see, anybody, be ye a man, be ye a woman, that you have contributed in killing, unaliving the blood of Biafrans, you will never go scot-free.
Never. It
doesn't matter how long it took for the spirit of our ancestors to visit you. But at the right time, they will visit you. And then when they will visit you, you will never escape it. Pastor Van, you see some of all these governors that you see today, they are walking cops. If you don't know. They are walking cops. All of them are living by medication.
Chai.
Do you understand? But they will not come out and tell you. But our land have already rejected them.
Yes.
Do you understand? Remember what our prime minister said? He said, you can never betray me and succeed.
I'm begging.
And those who betray him, they have not succeeded.
Never.
Because they have not succeeded in destroying the government. They have only succeeded in taking those who are brainless that will follow them.
Yes.
Who are not wise enough to reason, to bring 1 + 1 and join it together. Look at DOS, deceive the people they deceive for complete 5 whole years and told them they are on their ground. And some of them are the people now coming out to shout on social media.
Fine. Do you know that? Do you know that if you go on Rapture Media now is promoting all the people that have been fighting this movement. Van Vika is a video that Rapture Media posted. Don't anything against Mazen Namdekano now is what they are promoting. Now, ask them now who will bring Biafra for you? Nothing. What would they do? They are no longer fighting for Biafra. They just want to destroy.
Okay, Pastor Van, you are talking about Rapture Media. Look at the Emeka gifts that even our prime minister fought for and rescued. He's supporting the DOS that are fighting against Mazen Namdekano because everything that DOS said, Emeka Gift will post it. Everything that this woman said, Emeka Gift will post it. But it was our prime minister who rescued that Emeka Gift, that idiot. from the hand of DOS when they wanted to unalive him. Pastor Van Van Van, we know every details of what is going on in this struggle. We know the people who are genuinely fighting for this struggle. Forget about the useless set of people who told you that they are independent media.
The funny thing about this independent bastard is that independent media, you will be showing what is happening in Biafra now. What's happening in Biafra now? The question is,
but what is the solution?
What's the solution? Now, the man, he sent a message 3 days ago. Now the message, we don't need to be bringing the message up here. He sent the message again. Just obey him, because because Biafra. They are
on a self-defense.
And the good thing about and the thing is that only when he will Fadi Hondu to Chekwalo when I had into to Chekwala Biafra, but to Haga Hedging Kahaji Chekwana, it will not be enough to Chekwala Biafra can say Chekwambo or Bruno Wagahana the website maybe needful. And that Mama Biafra got later in the day to address you people. Bruno made it needful. Una never saw these shameless idiots. Faceless bastards making a walk.
Now, Pastor Van Van, this woman that is saying all this and that is saying now, remember the first video that she did when she came out, when she went to Sokoto and come back. And she came and lied to our people that she was one who buy her flight ticket to Sokoto. But it was a lie. It is a lie. The person who bought flight ticket for her to Sokoto, going to Sokoto and coming back, from Lagos to Enugu, from Enugu to Sokoto, from Sokoto to back to Lagos, was Kanu Takano.
Okay.
Was sorry, Prince Meme.
Okay.
I saw the ticket.
But now she's fighting Prince Meme.
But she's fighting Prince Meme. But it was Prince Meme that bought a ticket for her to go and see Mazen Namdekano.
You know, the fact is that most of them were trying to use her against Simon Ekpa. That story of coming out to attack Simon Ekpa, they encourage her to do it because all those things, they have been trying to bring it up to Mazen Namdekano. Mazen Namdekano rejected it because they don't. Prince Meme did not like Simon Ekpa. Kanu Takano did not like Simon Ekpa. The law, Uchechi never liked Simon Ekpa. But everything Simon Ekpa said is now happening to them. They are now at the receiving end. Do you know that the other day I was watching, I heard Kanu Takano calling China Sangoru Mohammed Abbas. I said, Kanu Takano? So you are calling China Sangoru Mohammed Abbas? The first time we heard that name, Mohammed Abbas, he came from Simon Ekpa.
Yes.
He told them that China Sangoru is not China Sangoru. His name is Mohammed Abbas in Kuwait. Did they not know that time? But they were protecting Mohammed Abbas. Now, Kanu Takano is now calling Mohammed Abbas. The main thing is that we are not going to allow anybody to fight Mazen Namdekano. But you see all the things they're doing, they will all receive their reward.
Pastor Van, you see all these people, including Methuselah, including Paul Achebe, if they did not come, listen, if they did not come out clean to apologize to our Prime Minister publicly, the way they insulted him publicly, forget that they know that our Prime Minister was right all this while. If they did not come out to apologize to him, apology doesn't mean that we, the Biafra, we are forgiving them all. This one is personal to our Prime Minister. If they did not come out to apologize. In fact, if they did not enter flight the way they enter flight to Finland and carry another placard and told Finland government that what we said about this man was a lie, the God of our land will never forgive them.
Never.
Enter flight and go to Finland, carry the same placards they carry to criticize our Prime Minister against Finland government and tell the Finland government that what we said against this man was a lie, that this is the people that engineered us to come and say it. Our ancestors will never forgive them.
Never.
Because our Prime Minister was called by our ancestors to fight for this freedom.
Yes. If I listen, before you round up, we'll be rounding up now. Listen to what our Prime Minister said on 31st of October 2024. He said, in the next 2 weeks, every Nigerian blogger will be posting against Simon Ekpa. Remember, they are not after me. Their target is you. I am only a stumbling block to their evil plans against your future. I am not telling you to do anything. Just watch and see how God will use me mightily. And they will all disappear as I will take half of their followers with me. The deep blue sea. This was October 2024. Simon Ekpa.
It was a week. 7 days he made this post. After the 7 days he was taken. I know the post.
I am his armor bearer. Vam vam vam. Happening that you all the bastard that you na akrobada. I am the armor bearer.
Pastor Vam, you know, these people are propagating lie against Mazen Namdekan, saying that Mazen Namdekan impregnated a woman. Remember, when the video of Uchechi and our leader Mazen Namdekan leaked on social media, when Mazen Namdekan was half naked, wearing boxers, they wanted to use this one to blackmail him. We are the same people who come on social media and begin to fight.
Wait, I want to address something. Wait. There's one Mugu here. He said, please, Vam, we will appreciate it if Biafra Unite come and do donation. BLA. We Biafras will come in masses and support the men because we trust Biafra Unite. Remigius Adaderama, thunder fire you. You are a bastard. You know why you are a bastard? These people you call their name, they were supposed to be together with us and we were all working together until the faceless bastards. Now you mentioned their name on my platform. Let me address it once and for all. Until these faceless bastards, they decided to become a stumbling block. All they do is come out and say they are reporting what is happening in homeland. I am not against them, but I'm against their evil. They come out and say they are reporting what is happening in homeland. They're attacking Van. I did everything. I came out on social media. I apologized to the faceless idiot. When I apologized to him several times, I did not do anything wrong to him, but I apologized. But the shameless idiot will come out and say, Van, every time, Van. You go and tell them. They know. Let them do the donation now. Don't they know? Ask them, do they not know that Igwe Gento have told the whole world that anything that goes through Adano will get to me? Did they not know? You are an idiot. What's your name? The name of this idiot? Alessi Vic. Alessi Vic, you are a bastard. I don't know why you are coming to watch me with another channel. I will not block you. I know I have blocked you several times. Because you are a fool. You people that will not tell yourself the truth. It is always said, Akufecha or Darawo. Go and ask those faceless bastards. Let them do the donation. They know, they claim they know the BLA. BLA, they need everything to make sure that things are going. Let them go and do it and let them get the funds to them. As long as they can do it and get the funds to them, you trust them. So why are you coming on my platform to make the comment? Let them do it. You trust them. You are a fool. Bastard. Let me mute you on my channel for now. I've blocked you several times. Alex Vic. I've blocked you. I don't know what you are still doing on my platform. Until you repent, you will suffer. Until you people repent and tell yourself the truth, you will all suffer. That's why most of you will go to hell. Because you can never stand for truth. You think you can cancel Van. You have gone to listen to them. They call my name today, tomorrow. They call my name. Some of them will say, Van will never born. You never born Pekin. Now they don't senior another boy now. Boy, if you see them, they're identical. Lovely boys. Chuku goes Van with thunder fire all of you satanic evil. If I round up and let me close and leave these bastards here.
It's okay. So, Pastor Van, there is nothing that this woman will say. I don't even like listening to her because it irritates me. Whenever I listen to all this jargon they are saying on social media. Okay, the question that you people should be asking these two people telling you that they are the one reporting what is happening in our land. Is northern people not reporting what is happening in their land? Does it stop the Fulani? Does it stop it? Them? Our people, is English Allied not reporting every thing that is happening in the north? Does it stop the Fulanis from unaliving?
As you are rounding up now, I will bring another video. Maybe tomorrow we'll do that. Very Dark Man did another video to bust Cubana Chief Priest. Cubana Chief Priest who came out and posted about Mazen Namdekan. You see how God disgraced Cubana Chief Priest? You see how God disgraced him?
I know.
I will bring that video. Tomorrow we'll analyze that one. I'll bring it because today is a hot evening because we need to prepare for I don't know.
So our people should know that what we need is not see, and the guy that is coming to this channel to tell you that you should go and bring
Biafra Unite.
Biafra Unite team.
And Adandocho.
Let Biafra Unite and Adadorama and Remugus, let them organize themselves.
Simple.
Do fundraising.
Yes.
Let them do fundraising. And send it to the men. So long as they will send it to those men, so be it. If they have a contact to send it to them,
send it.
If they have a means to send it to them, let them send it to them.
Do the fundraising and send it to them. You people say
Yes,
you trust them. Send the money to Biafra Unite. Let him send it to them before Chineke own one.
The people that you trust, send the money to the people that you trust. Is it not people that are sending money to Ugenkere? Is it not people that are giving money to Rabesi? Do we stop anybody from giving money to them?
Mad people everywhere.
It's your money. Be
Bloody
giving people your money
faceless
for them to be
idiots.
eating and be growing fat. Because you think that when you are doing it, you are doing Pastor Van. You are doing yourself.
When I keep quiet, it's not that I'm afraid to talk about all these bastards. You see that faceless idiot? You see that faceless idiot? You see that faceless idiot? You just call it. You don't come on my platform and call their name, because I don't fear anybody. I have their record. When the time comes, when the dust settles, I will still play their record. I'm Bam Bam Bam. I'm here to the end. I will get to the finish line. And the trophy of Biafra, I will lift. Together with Simon Ekpa, our Odogu. Together with Biafra, I will lift it. All of them that are jumping the fence and jumping back, jumping the fence and jumping back. And I remain here. I will be here until the end of the day. You bloody idiots.
And to run up, Pastor Van, to the stupid people thinking that Finland will send our prime minister back to Nigeria. The rottenness of Nigeria will not allow Finland to send our prime minister back to Nigeria. The rottenness that US have already rotten Nigeria. In fact, the US government have already exposed Nigeria. The Twitter of Donald Trump and the Twitter of Relemo have shown these people that Nigeria is rotten. Because even the terrorists themselves running to America to go and lobby think that after lobbying, that Donald Trump and the US government will not do what is in their mind. US government will still do that, and God has already positioned them to do.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
And as of everybody should prepare.
Yes.
Our freedom is near. We are going home.
Yes.
We are going home.
Thank you.
And there is no blackmail. Anybody will blackmail Mazen Namdekan that will stop our people from loving him.
Lie.
And there is no blackmail. You will blackmail our prime minister. If our prime minister come out today, you see all these people go DOS. This what is it called? Law, where all of them, you see all of them. You will never see them again.
They will run.
There will just one broadcast for our prime minister. Just one, just only one. They will disappear. Just hello, our prime minister said it will disappear them.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me give them a parting gift. I will be your end.
I will be, I have become your last bus stop. I said it from the beginning till now. I will be your end until Biafra come.
Like this, you will be infected. If you eat me as a meat, or cancer kineri, you know cancer maybe, or you cancer you finish again, come and eat me as a meat. If you eat me and go to sleep and wake up, you know, you can't eat me.
Just fight me. You only have a come man from there. Because they want to go to pray because at times on a board for the guy each diabos or major side each diabo maple so look at
I am the only one that is consistently standing behind Odogu Simon Ekpa. The only one. If you want to stand together with him, make sure your integrity is intact. Make sure your integrity is intact. You don't jump left, right, and center. Don't go about telling people, vam, 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 open na weapon, vam, 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 mua. Kaga weapon, mua can do a chak, kaga weapon. Ta! Come on, gaba wako na even about on so. Idiot to the kaga. Mua kaga weapon. Come on, you might be ihapra akwa gi. Gadia gachiria. Chineke pogo kun. Kaga popro the vam, vam, vam. And no man. Biafrans, there are lots of things we are supposed to address, but I will leave it here. I am happy. I'm full with joy. Chuko Kabiam answered my prayer and keep answering my prayers, and we keep winning. And ultimately and eventually, Biafra must win because of Biafra. My intention is Biafra. My will and desire is for Biafra, not for anybody. Not for anybody. For Biafra and Biafra alone. For Biafra and Biafra alone. So if you think you can jeopardize PM's freedom, you think the appeal will not succeed, you are fighting it. You're fighting it. You think you have a monopoly, you're fighting it. I bet you with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes, Chineke ga very soon. Or family go. As far as anything gaka, na that thing. May you make you off man. It might the worst. He may halfway. He feel that na ebe meta kware na onye ozo agaghị ememuzie ke gasa ya. I bet you nto say gasa ya, nto aka your life get say gasa. That's your life agasa o ma PM apotakwa. Yes. You feel that now, because of vam host through gentle the Yahoo. Because of that, you don't want men to even do the needful to support. Now, idiot put on my platform and say, no, go I got trust. See now because the vam no ishi mini no ni haneme. Hey, feel it no ni I trust vam. But can your ghost face can do it? You think you can do it? If you know what you can do to bring Biafra, get busy and do it and stop fighting those that did not fight the truth. Get busy and do the job. Stop presenting yourself to be the one that knows all or know much. And it feels said, no, he may be everything. Come on, he may be everything. I remember at the time, they opened their godless mouth and said, hey, Mama Dabo, Bonye PM. They start saying, Mama Dabo, unu bido n'ụtụtụ na akọtọba ya ruo na mgbede. Unu we bata ni man you talk to no gasa every unu obu na-esi ebe o si Mama Dabo. You are bastards. God will punish all of you. God will punish all of you. I'm telling you, without missing mouth, God of heaven will punish all of you. Hey, Adazayano, hey, no, people's club, the people that Chukwu Kikabiama handled and put together with PM that started fighting for the freedom, doing the needful. Holy people like Adazayan. Unite, connect, Ngozi was a Nigerian agent. We not compare with Adazayan Nkem. Ngozi was a zoo agent. We not compare with Adazayan in KPM. Or with Imam Madabu PM. We not compare you with Ogen Kela with all those people. Some of them put Adasu so Yibo. I call it everywhere. Time on, or PM. PM Patagodi. By them muzie time on. Ya done vam. Unekota no name. Happy good news. Don't worry. I go for no man. Razor blade kobo. Ama account kakidu not no pay. Back on you kwata. We PM na go no na.
Ọkpụkpụ mbụ abụrụ ọkpụkpụ na anọ mmadụ n'onu onye aha ka dị ndụ. No. Ọkpụkpụ nke mụ ọ nọrọ gị n'onu ogbuo gị pee. No matter what, you can't take it out. Agbago mụ Nigeria n'onu. Gbaa ndị iro Biafra n'onu. Gbaa ndị si na Biafra agaghị abịa in 2023 n'onu. Anọ m ha n'onu na-akụ ha wọwọ. Woto. Ọkpụkpụ a, you can never swallow it and you can never bring it out. So I want you people to understand that propaganda is ongoing. They even say they are signing petition to arrest Simon Ekpa.
I do not know, what kind of petition they are signing to arrest Simon Ekpa for other residents. These people don't understand that we are actually in freedom fighting. Freedom fighting where we do not validate Nigeria state. We are fighting for our freedom. Nigeria state have committed war crime, genocide, crime against humanity in our land, leading us to take the decisive decision we are taking today. And every necessary measure will be taken to make sure that we save Biafrans from Nigeria. Come 2023.
We save Biafra from Nigeria. Now, I will answer this question and then I will go. Somebody say, please, hope the PM legal team is on progress. I mean the American lawyer. The American lawyer is on progress. And what you must know, there are some satanic agents that the devil have put within us that are lying to some of you that we are not taking care of the American lawyers. Is a lie. We're taking care of the American lawyer is doing his job. But one thing you must know is that the American lawyer is not a finished lawyer. I will say this here very quickly. The American lawyer is being paid to do the envoy work. He's an international envoy for Biafra. He's not representing Simon Ekpa in Finland. So the American lawyer cannot interfere with PM's case in Finland. PM's case in Finland is being handled by the attorneys in Finland. We have the civil attorney and we have the criminal attorney. The criminal attorney is being paid by Finnish government. Nobody can change that. We told you this thing from the beginning. Then the civil attorney, we are the ones paying the bill of the civil attorney to our PM. So when they are telling you about money, trying to deceive you, confuse some of you and saying that legal, we are doing legal, and any money you put for legal, we will do legal for America and we also do legal for Finland. The legal for Finland, the two legal in Finland, one will take care of one, the other one, the government of Finland take care. It didn't change. It has been the same. The same story Van 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 told you from beginning till today. It has not changed. So for those bastards that devil will punish very soon, that have found themselves in within us, speaking only English, telling you legal, everything legal. Now, we're not going to talk about legal and abandon the other things. Excuse me. We're not going to talk about legal and abandon the other things we're supposed to be doing. The other things about the administrative aspect of government. We must do it. So are we going to be talking about all legal in America? Remember, there's also legal in Finland that the government is taking care of every month. Every month, a very substantial amount goes to the legal in Finland. Another huge amount goes to the legal in America. Joseph Smith is not the one representing PM in Finland. And our immediate concern now, much urgent, is the administrative part in Homeland and also the legal of PM, both in America and in Finland. The one in Finland is very, very important too. For our PM, the one in Finland is much more important, even more than the one in America. For the freedom of our PM, the legal in Finland is more important than the one in America. All the legals are important, but the one in Finland is much more important for the freedom of PM. The one in America, we must hold it on, not let it go, because he's going to represent our interests internationally. So all the people speaking English to confuse people, by the time I'm ready for them, I will open their book. And when I open their book, I bet you if they don't run mad, I will not close that book. Those speaking English to confuse Biafrans that are doing the needful, the day Van will open your book, write it down. I swear to God, you will, until you run mad, I will not close your book. So have that in your mind. The legals are being taken care of. The legal in America is doing the needful and is our envoy internationally. The legal in Finland, one is being paid by the government of Finland. The other one we are paying. The civil attorney, we are paying for that. Okay? And we're not using chalk or we use resources to pay for that. So when some people come, why are you doing fundraising? When the other one is doing fundraising, some bastards speaking English, I will not come there. Until when that time come, I'll open your book. Those of you bringing confusion in the midst of Biafrans, that day you know who Van is. So by the time Mama Biafra will come, she will do the needful for the event. There are many videos we'll touch maybe when I come back for another program tomorrow. Please bear with me and continue to hold our PM in your prayers. And those of you that have congratulated the arrival of our new baby, thank you very much. Those of you that have supported us, thank you very much. God bless you. Those of you that have said, thank you, welcome our newborn baby that have blessed us, we want to bless you back. God will continue to bless you. You will never lack. It will always be well for you and with you. And all your prayers for Van, I want you to know that God is answering. You can see I am even becoming more strong and stronger and stronger. By the time I am ready, hey, I will leave it here. So let me give us a closing song, and then when I come back, okay? When I come back, I happy there. I happy there for now. So see you guys later tonight. Komesian.
Hi, what causes in a woman I could retire? The belly woman, billion. But the man to many people, what is happening in the world? Kulio, bilio, Chukoki Kabiama, Woronanya, Kulio, bilio, Chukoki Kabiama, Woronanya. Kulio, bilisiano, Chukoki Kabiama, Userenanya, Kulio, biliano, Chukoki Kabiama, Userenanya. Maximum respect to my own talented leader, Prophet Mazin Nandekano. You kept quiet, America kept quiet, you ain't kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. You kept quiet, America kept quiet, you ain't kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. You kept quiet, America kept quiet, you ain't kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. You kept quiet, America kept quiet, you kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. They came from Sahel, they came from Chad, they came from Niger, Senegal and Mali, claiming our land, killing our people because of our blessings. My God.
Sorry, I need to I've responded. No, I don't know. Some of you are very dull in understanding. I've responded to this your question, Duru Ebube Ugochukwu, and you're still asking. I've answered this question. Everything I answered you is correct. You're still asking, but I thought this lawyer said he went to Finland to speak. Yes, he went to Finland to speak with our PM. I told you. Did we not tell you that before? Did we tell you that him going to Finland was to take over the case in Finland? Did anybody tell you that? No, he will not take over the case in Finland, but he spoke with our PM in Finland. And PM welcomed him as our envoy, as our international envoy. The lawyer in Finland will judge the case in Finland. We administer the case in Finland. We represent PM for the case in Finland, not the international lawyer from America. The international lawyer from America will not be able to represent PM in Finland. I know if I still finish answering this question, you will still ask it again. I had to stop this music so that I will still correct this misconception. The lawyer in America cannot get into the court in Finland and stand for PM. But he can advise the lawyers in Finland. He can show them what the truth is. But he can speak on behalf of PM in America, in the world stage, in international court, in every other place, but not in Finland. Finland court will be, the Finland case will be administered by Finnish lawyers. Okay? Good. Fine. Don't ask that question again. I've answered it. Okay? Thank you very much and goodbye.
Go to the bushes now, they're everywhere. Kidnapping and killing every day. Raping and killing our women and men. Slaughtering them in their family. Hey God, kidnapping and killing Christians night and day. And nobody they talk. Chimo, dividing and ruling we anyhow. As if you're not human being, my God. Abducting and killing Biafrans every day. And the whole world they watch, the whole world they see. To we are one. Ishan and Banke, we are one people. The Robo Isoko, we are one. Isan Sekiri, we are one people. Ogoni Kalabari, we are one. Kalabana Nibo, we are one. Igodomi, we are one. Ishan and Banke, we are one people. Robo Isoko, we are one. Isan Sekiri, we are one people. Ogoni Kalabari, we are one. Kalabana Nibo, we are one people. They splitted us, just the killers. They rape our papa, they rape our mama, they rape our wives, they rape our girls, they rape our sisters, raping even our children. Raping their car with a concealer to women with a drop of the down.
Also known as Mama Biafra and Mama Semonekpa. I cannot allow this pig-nosed insult our Supreme Leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I will give her a very bitter pill to swallow on Monday, 18th May. Ada or no, also known as Mama Biafra and Mama Semonekpa. I cannot allow this pig-nosed insult our Supreme Leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I will give her a very bitter pill to swallow on Monday, 18th